Hi guys, and welcome to my tropical fish tank update, and today I'm going to show you what I will be creating. So this is my 2-foot fish tank, and I've included a little plant pot inside there. But everything else is just the same. There's one of the frogs now. I'll show you. This one's Boppy, my female. Which was obviously the smaller one. That's my cat Harry, who wants to be really nosy. The angelfish. And I've got a new barb rescued from the 3-foot fish tank. Yes, Harry. So that's just my quick update. So one thing I've noticed recently, the frogs are up at the surface quite frantically as if they want to get out of the water, and in the past they have actually sat on top of the filter there out of the water. So they're not, I don't think they're actually 100% aquatic frogs. It seems like they really want to get out of the water for a bit. So what I am doing is I am going to be creating a platform for them. You can purchase them from the shops. That's fine, but I thought maybe I'll do a little bit of DIY. So, this is what I am doing. This is, I've already made a start, there's like a CD cover, the front cover. It's the only thing I could think of, which is obviously plastic, and it'll do well in the water. It's not going to get really mouldy or anything like that. So just a normal standard CD cover. I've got suction cups to attach to the plastic, to obviously then attach to the edge of the tank. I have my Make a Splash silicone bathroom, bathroom seal, suitable for showers. It's mould resistant, it's water resistant, it's got a 20-year guarantee, so I'm not going to really moan about that one. And it's the only glue I can really think of that would be tank safe, so to speak. And obviously I've got the fine gravel that I have got from the tank. I've dried it out so it's nice and dry now. So that's the fine gravel. So I've already made a start, as you can tell. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the silicone onto here. Obviously I've got the cap on. Onto here. And then it's like putting glitter on. Remember when you was a kid and you had glitter? And then you just sprinkle the fine gravel over, like so. And then you just lightly dab it down onto the silicone, and then you tip it and get rid of the excess fine gravel off there. So there you go. So you're left with a, can't really see on my mobile camera, but there's just a nice line of gravel. What I am going to do is I'm going to do one layer, leave that to dry, and then I'll put another layer on. So there's got to be about 2 layers of this all along here, just so it's just dense. I think it will take about 4 hours for one layer to dry, so this is going to take about a day and a bit to do. After I have covered this entirely with fine gravel and it's dried off, I will then think where I'm going to place this in the tank. Where I'm thinking of putting this is in this corner here by the filter, because there's obviously no plants there, there's a lot of space. So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting a suction pad here, suction pad there, that's for the back by the filter, and then a suction pad here and a suction pad there, so it's on the left glass of the tank. I could put these bits that are sticking out here, I'll show you, sorry it's a bit of a shadow. I could put these that are sticking out against the back glass, but it means it leaves a bit of a gap, and I don't want to risk my frogs getting caught in the gap. So this is going to be technically the front of the ledge for them to climb up on. I'm not going to cut these edges off, because then it will create a sharp edge, and I wouldn't want any risk to come to my frogs and for them to get cut. So I'm going to leave it as it is, as it's not sharp, and naturally, as you know, there's like some ridges on the edge here. which I think will help with their grip. And I think they'll use these little ledges to help themselves up onto the platform. And what I could do a bit later on is I could actually create a little ledge that hangs off these edges here, just as a little ledge for them to climb up on. Another thing I'll also be doing is when I do put this into the tank, and I'll show you, I'll make a video, I'm not going to put it directly onto the surface. It's going to be a little bit above the surface. And what I do like about this CD rack is that because it's edged at the sides here, it leaves room then for a little gap between the surface of the water and this platform. So when frogs do swim underneath it, then they can still get their air. So there's not going to be any like you know, stopping the frogs getting up for air underneath the platform. So you need to keep that in mind. So all round, I think the CD case front cover is the best small DIY, you know, platform I can think of. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do 2 layers of silicone and fine gravel on here, and then I'll be sticking the suction pads to it with silicone. So I need to find how to keep that in place. I don't know about super glue. I'm not too sure about using super glue. I'd rather just stick to the bathroom silicone. So once that has been made, I will then show you the video where I will put it into the tank and hopefully being used. Okay guys, so thanks for watching and take care. Bye bye.